Da da da. Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo. Update. Update. Hey everyone, it's me, that guy. Oh yeah. So I've talked about in the past my fondness for the made-up format Gladiator, right? You challenge people using Discord. You challenge people typically, and the easiest way to do this is with the friends list. I had like 20 people on here. They're just gone. And like I can't add people. The friends list just doesn't work. It's just gone. I mean, they're just a small indie company that can't afford actual development. That's the thing that people mock them with, right? Cuz they broke the friends list no, that's Wednesday. It's Magic Monday. And then Wednesday I do other stuff, which is going to be the Might and Magic mod. I'm trying to keep to some schedule that I made up, basically. I don't know. Anyway, I thought today I would do, assuming it doesn't cost a bazillion dollars. It's fine. There is... wait for the thing to... I mean, I got bad games, too. God, I have bad games to play. Yeah, is actually that I'm going to be doing Sealed. Because... not for me. Kind of. I mean, like... I almost never play Sealed. But... rotate. I mean, I can rotate it. Somewhere. Da-da-da-da. The Arena Open is this weekend. Which is Sealed. So... we're going to throw up some Sealed stuff and see how it goes. Because I'm probably not actually playing the Arena Open, but I could win $2,000. Still not going to do it. But, like... it's good practice for this thing that I'm not doing. Perfect. Perfectly reasonable. Let's open these packs. Here's the fun part. They just show you the rares, but if you have, like, well, these, I don't know what that rare was. Also sucks that I only got one rare and no, I guess I could have gotten a rare here, because I think it shows the higher rarity of the two. And since this is a mythic, well, yeah. So, yeah, I got some gems. Because I have a lot of this set. Not the whole thing, but a lot. So I've got an Abundant Harvest and an Adventurous Impulse. Let's look at our... we have Dramatic Finale, which is black-white, so bad. I'm thinking I'm gonna try to be green, black, blue? Green, black, blue. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so let's start building. The Woe Eater. Her. A Mage Duel, a Zoomancy, Field Trip. Maybe that guy. Sure. What do we got? Oh, Plum's fun. Let's try a Lash of Malice, a Village Rites, multiple choice, Jadzi, couple of Frost Tricksters, some win conditions. Am I missing too much? Like, honestly, I'm not missing anything in white. Let's grab a Eureka moment. Do I think that this Wrath is actually going to be any good? Destroys tokens, which is kind of cool. Sure, I guess. That gets me back a spell that might be good. Another big guy. I don't really have much life gain. Oh, I guess I can put Rise of Exodus in my deck. Gotta remember, everything is like, all the colors are purely suggestions. So maybe that guy. That guy? Well, I have no idea if this is going to work at all. I kind of want to put this negate in, but also just like... I already have a bunch of garbage going on. Alright. This is a pile of Sultai cards. If draft is anything to go off of, this sealed is going to be really slow. And going to be entirely won just by haymakers. Oh, good. Okay. I'll keep this. I'll draw my blue. I should have checked if I had the I think there's a way to do this. Hang on. Sorry. I probably should include some of these. I've got Prophecy. But I don't have... Okay. I would like a land. Thank you. It's tempting not to sacrifice this Overgrown Arch just because, like, it stops that 3/3 basically in its tracks. Oh. Oh, I'm glad I kept my mage duel. That dude has to die. Alright, so I can Introduction to Prophecy. Kill that guy. Get in for 2. So if X is 4 or more, so we're already there. I draw a card, they pick up one of their creatures, I get a 4/4. That seems pretty good for 5 mana. No! My archway! Also the fact that they're heated debating an archway. Oh, it's scry 1 then draw. Alright. I'm not surprised by the negate. Alright, he just has haste. So I can get back multiple turns. Because I think it's good. And I can just tap down that guy. The frog beat down. It continues. Pick up one of your creatures. And I get a 4/4. Stop looking at my stuff. Yeah, your big spells cost a lot less. The Woe Eater. Sorry, he eats woe. Sweet, delicious woe. I'm gonna eat this frog. Land. A creature. My turn. Sacrifice this frog. All right. I will say a 1/5 is surprisingly hard to get. That's right. I have the anti-mill tech. I mean, I think that's just a thing in Sealed. Because, I don't have a way through his 4-4 or his 1-5, but it's not like he can get through my stuff. He's on 22. Oh, I've drawn too many cards. I'm going to lose. That's a pretty good card. I think I just get rid of the guy that can get bigger. No. Honestly, don't know why he hasn't gotten back a removal spell yet, but I'd be happy to see him not be able to rebuy those. Oh yeah, I get a land. I forget that that's a thing. Unfortunately, putting good cards on the bottom of my deck. 2+1/+1 counters and vigilance. That's probably fine. Caw-caw! Yeah, let's just go full on birds. Top. I don't particularly like that. Demonic Tutor. Ooh, spicy. Am I gonna hit with like the Magma Opus? Do you think that's his black? Like, he has one swamp. Do you think Demonic Tutor is like the only black card in his deck? Oh, Creative Outburst. That's fine. Hey, it's annoying, but like, meh. He has 1 mana. Did you grab the Lightning Bolt? Like, probably should have scryed on my upkeep, but so we've got 10, 11, 12. 3 damage to him, learn. Nah. We'll take that. Draw 2. Hey. That resolves. It has no target and fails. We've got 4 cards left in our deck that we don't know about. His are all 3. Mine are the tokens. Cool. Well, we're gonna get to some of our actual stuff here in a bit, so hooray. Cause I think I put in all the Frost Tricksters, so another one of these is another Frost Trickster, and then the Vortex Runner is unblockable. Oh right, he's gonna trigger. Oh well, that gets us Jadzi, which is good. 8 mana, 5/5. That's like, I don't know, does stuff. Although I think I actually want Diana here. Can I cast it? Do I have other ways to gain life? Not really. Hey! But overwhelming board pressure of pile of dudes. Really kind of makes me want to have this other, like, Vortex Runner and or Frost Trickster in here, but maybe I cut the Culling Ritual, because, like, I don't know, it's good against some people, but, again, against that guy, it was just stone dead. Alright, let's cut that. Let's grab the other Frost Trickster, because flying's just strong. And basically, as predicted, Sealed is... Oh boy, is it slow. This is fine. Worst case scenario, we end up multiple choicing. As it turns out, we're fine. We do the green. Black-white. Bold. Also, it's immediately has like 2 tokens when I just took my Token Wrath out of my deck. Nailed it. Yes, the Trudge. Combat Professor making things annoying again. Seriously, for a 4-mana 2/3, it's like, is it that good? As it turns out, yes. Sure. Interesting. What are you gonna learn? We're in a not so great place. Oh, I can't cast that. That's fine. Oof. Not a double like that. So he'll gain flying. Yeah. I just don't think I can win. Like, even exiling this next turn, it doesn't matter. Because he's about to play a 3-power flyer. Ugh. Yeah, I just straight up lost to a combat professor. So that was cool. And now we're just hanging out. I can make pests, but those don't help. Scrying. Nope. It actually, like, I am 1 black mana away from not being dead, weirdly. But 1 black mana away is not the same as not being dead. Oh, alright, it costs Phyrexian. Yeah. A rare and a combat professor, and that's all it takes, I guess. Yeah, that's partly why, I mean, even if I had the free time, there's no way I would play in the open. This format is going to be so swingy. I guess I keep this very bad hand. Hashtag no fear. Hashtag whoa. Sure, I think that's fine. Backfired. If I drew a land, I think that was fine, but bricking the land draw there feels Mage dueled out of the game. I mean, I think I basically lost when I sacrificed the 4/4 and missed my land drop. Sealed. Whatever. After this, I can actually just draft. I like how I just can't attack through a 1/4. I mean, maybe eventually if I draw lands. And then a 1/5. Cool, 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 cool. Now that this guy with reach is out of the way, maybe we'll do something. Maybe. Okay. It's weird that he picked the Vortex Runner. Because I'm not sure he knows how this works. If he had picked the Frost Trickster, it would have made sense. So, this is a thing that you learn about magic. If you select 2 targets with a mode that gives multiple targets, and you copy that spell, you have to select the same number of targets. Like, it copies what you selected the first time. So him splitting that damage was not great for him. Honestly, just gonna make a 4-4 at this point. Lands? Who needs lands? Are you kidding me? That's what he drew. Or just had. Like, my Frost Trickster just wins me this game. Nope. Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. I wanted to draw up a 6-drop. If I had drawn a land, I would have been able to cast it. Oh, man. Our draws have been basically the opposite of anything resembling okay. Not even good. Okay. God, like, what is that? How often do you break your 5th land that many draws in a row? I just need my 5th land. Nope. Cool, cool, cool. Honestly, was expecting just to draw my 8-drop. Scribe, good card. You know what I'm doing. The bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word. Okay. Weird choice to do it in that order. Okay, you have 2 mana left. Ah, gain 2 life. He's not dead yet. So if I draw a land, we win. That's where we're at. We have 2 draw steps to draw 1 land. Yeah. I'm going to attack with my guy that you can't block. Neat. We got another win. And at least we'll have enough to draft and not dip below 20,000. Not that it is a huge deal, as I've mentioned before. Gems come and go. Theoretically, I could always throw money at this program. No, I would never really want to. All right. Apprentice, a trickster, a field trip, some stuff. This is probably fine. Okay. That's real not great. Because I was thinking about getting a 4/4, but I don't actually have the mana for it. Yes. It's fine. Everything's fine. His own menace, dude. I would like a non-land. Really wish I still had a green mana up. Now he knows about my duel. It's time to duel. Rude. Stop that. Pests. That's fine. See, he very conveniently just left 5 mana up when he has things to do. Because he knows I have this mage duel. Three damage learn. Okay. So he's gonna kill my Biblioplex. Makes sense. Curious what he's learning for. So right now he's dead on board. More pests. Just what we're looking for. I 1 mana short. I don't have a second black for this. I'm 1 mana short of this. And casting this doesn't matter. Oh, I love it when you have 7 mana, 3 cards in hand, and you can't do anything. Yep, that's a guy. It's a big guy. Your own mage duel? Oh, are you just... do that, you do that. I don't think you can do 4. You don't have blue for some of the big... Phew. Thank goodness the 8-drop we have is, well, pretty ludicrous. Hey, 3 wins. It's a pretty big jump up there. It's something. Clear all these emails. Just garbage. Actual garbage. This is very bad. Can I even pretend to keep this? Yeah, we can keep this. What's the, mulliganing is for cowards. Or something like that. Mulliganing's for people who want to win. Wait, that's not how that's supposed to go. They're playing a campus guy, which is just kind of generally bad. But I'm over here not playing like anything, so... Agree to disagree. Also, we haven't hit a land yet. Just blue cards. Oh, okay. I probably should have sent since it's fine. We're good stuff. Can't let you do that, my dude. I think the flying might be more relevant. It's hard to say. Card. Here's our win condition. A 3-3. Well, I think he's gonna kill my dude with reach. So we're just gonna try to draw a bunch of lands and be confused as to why that's any good, but we're gonna do it anyway. There goes some good cards. Probably should have sent some of the professors of Zoomancy. Looking at the board. Okay, he's going bookworm. There is an interesting, he could just pay 5 mana to draw a card by exiling like his campus guide since it sucks, but I don't think we're that stalled out. He does have to worry about me just like attacking with everyone because these guys all have 4 power, which is kind of what I realized, too late. Yeah, because now we're basically at board parity. All right, it's time for violence. Every time. Screw it, you figure it out. This just like eliminates the entire board. But yeah, no, the Quandrix Apprentice just put like our 2 best cards on the bottom of our deck. Not that, our 9-card deck is that really says it. And that certainly simplifies things. He does have that 7/7 coming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do I have an answer for that? It's an actual question. Because it has trample. Let's do this real quick. All right. Now, if he plays the 7/7, we can just Rise of Exodus it. No, I'll just kill your guy. Yep, go for him. a good card. Rise and that. Let's do that one. Birds, birds, birds. Another bookworm. uh. And thus I die. All right. Let's get back to draft. Now that we're back to gold, this will be easy. Well, deck's great, life's great. I mean, we won't get any of these good cards back, but like, Kasmina's a pretty good first pick. All right, so we're blue-green. We're going to be like ramping and doing stuff. Snakeskin Veil's solid. I'm going to take this Mentor's Guidance. Frost Trickster wouldn't be bad. And yes, I'm 100% like, the only blue and green card that's going to wheel is going to be that terrible Crocodile. And thus we wait. I guess that's one of the nice things about Sealed. If you're trying to get in as many games as possible, you don't have to wait. Oh, man. I want to take a lot of these cards. We've seen how strong Mage Duel can be. Whirlwind Denial is quite fun. Kelpie Guide's solid in that it's just like it's a 2/2 that ramps you. I'm going to take the Mage Duel. Okay. Invocation. That's kind of like the big green is what you're going for. Wouldn't mind an environmental science. But I mean, I do want one eventually. But big green dudes is kind of the theme. We're going on a field trip. No, while Invocation is good, I think Field Trips tend to be slightly higher picked. If I get another Invocation, I'm absolutely going to take it. But the actual ramp slash learn from Field Trip is it's really solid. What up, Elsa? Oh, you know, drafting stuff because we had a bad time with Sealed. Who plays Sealed, honestly? It was me, and it was a bad time. Ooh, none of these are playable cards. Well, some of them are playable cards. They're just not, like, for our deck. This one isn't. I still hate this card. I hate that it exists. Yeah, we'll take a Deadly Brew because it's an uncommon. We'll take our first Expanded Anatomy. We do have one learn already, so we do want some lessons. Curate wouldn't be bad. Frog Wizard is not great, but I'd play him if I had to. And now here we're looking at that. Do I need creatures? I don't need creatures. I would just take that Curate. Like, Pop Quiz is good, probably better, but I'm already so heavy on 3s that this guy technically fills with a curve. I get Whirlwind Denial anyway. I may or may not play it. It's very fun. We'll see if we splash red for some big stuff. This is a 2/3 Crocodile. Nope, we're taking claim. I've just 2/3 Crocodile, not worth it. And you see how few green cards actually will yield. We're just going to take the Invocation. Like, this card could be okay, kind of. I guess. I don't know. Like, 3 mana X draw X cards is, like, not great. Yeah, we'll grab a Biomathematician. Look at this. Triple rare pack. I mean, the Pledge Mage is quite good. Heated Debate is also good. I could just splash red, but we're gonna try to hold down 2 colors. Oh, this one's okay. But I'm just going to take this. It's a spell that's a creature, and since our, we're already on 8 non-creatures, this is pretty good. Which is funny because it makes Aether Helix worse and worse the more things like that you pick up. These aren't real cards, so I'm going to take a Prismari Campus in case I want to splash, like, the Elemental Masterpiece here. Which is a very real chance I do, just because it's 7 mana, make 2 4/4s for a single red pip. I'm not going to splash a double red. I already have one of these. It's a Windrake, I guess. This can... it would take the uncommon. Just try to fill up that vault. Because that's how you get wild cards. That's the word. Only took me a moment. I don't really have gain life, and like pump spells aren't great, but I don't really want another elemental masterpiece. Hey, grab that lesson. We're gonna take our Quandrix campus. I really don't care about Crozen Grip. So let's take this. The Snarl. At this point, we can probably just, like... If we want to splash, we can. No, 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 no. This is an uncommon. So let's see that Magma Opus and ride this train all the way to Train Town. I probably had something better than that, but you know. All right, we'll take a Verdant Mastery. I'm not sure it's good. Like, how good is ramping once you already have 6 mana? I don't know. It does mean your draws are basically just good from then on. Grape Shot. Let's get Zimone in here, but we could have Grape Shot. Just storm them out. Yeah, we're just going to try to draw all the cards. Winning is a slow, boring process. We're actually going to take an environmental science, because... Although I think we only have 1 learn, right? I should probably look into that. Yeah. I actually think Curate is just like strategic planning, but I guess it's worse in that you don't get to see all 3 up front, but it's also better in that if you do have like 2 bombs, you can keep both. It's also an instant, so... Is this a teach by example deck? It might be. It's definitely not a golden ratio deck. Hey, we got a Serpentine Curve anyway. We're up to 14 non-creatures. Hell yeah. We're just going to spend the first turns just curating. That's it. This robot librarian, this is us. Weep, whoop, weep, 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 whoop, weep. I also like how our mentor's guidances get noticeably worse. I guess I'll take this guy. Okay, I'm not going to take a fourth curate. Oh. Look at that. Right on curve. I have no idea if this is going to be good. The format has certainly changed since the beginning. This feels like an okay deck. I don't know. Missing out on some of the, like, just generally good cards. So we'll see how it goes. This is fine. Like, we got a Pledge Mage and then some big stuff up top, so it's just a matter of not dying. The Frog. I think I'm mostly just looking for lands, right? They're playing a 2/4. I swear if we die to a 2/4. So that was a play quite literally just to grow this Serpentine Curve. Because I want to be able to cast this as like a... I mean, a 3/3 would be nice. A 4/4 would be better. See? We're just losing. We've already lost. So I get... Wow! That's actually brutal. We lose! We lose! I mean, I'm going to take 6. We're legitimately in a very, very bad place. Especially because that just gets wide. We die to a pile of 2/2s. I take 6, go to 4. I play a guy, kill a guy, take 4, still die. If he has anything, we've lost. Literally anything. As it turns out, a well-timed memory lapse wins the game. It's certainly not ideal. What? No. Why would it tap me out of green mana? Block. I just have to dodge him having... Ooh, interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I still need... I need to do this. And I can't attack. And I need him not to have anything. The dangers of being at 1. Screw it. We attack with an 8/8. Hey, that's something. Here's another 8/8. Our deck is full of big dumb stuff. Not good stuff. Big dumb stuff. Now he's just gonna draw the, like, deal 3 to any target. Ah, yes. Perfect at this stage of the game.
Focus on the future.
I could counter his scry. That doesn't seem great. Like, he could actually learn for something kind of useful. So no. No, I don't think we'll do that. Heck yeah, this guy's a druid. Scry 1, draw a card. Scry 1, draw a card. Just a perfectly normal Magic board state. Yeah! If you cast enough 8/8s, your opponent can't win. Is it good? No. Does it work? Sometimes. Is it great when it does? Always. This is going to be a lot of our games of just like dicking about doing nothing for like 5 turns and then casting big dudes. You know, this doesn't have like one of our most important colors. Technically, yes, probably. Like, I don't know, I have enough quote-unquote spare time. Also, like, this is just hilarious. I've got all my red mana. And I say that not as, like, an invitation for weird people in chat. I suppose there's some people who aren't aware through the podcast that we're related. This is not just an offer to anyone. Hey, let me grind your account, yo. Boy, oh boy, if I had green mana, do you know how good this would be right now? Just Kasmina into an unprotected board. Ugh. We're countering that. I don't have a board. That's still not... I have 1 mountain in my whole deck. Fucking... Yeah, whatever. You get back your trudge, and we're gonna lose because I can't, like, play things. Whatever. Let's just start drawing 6/6s, and then we'll see what they do. Answer: lose to a bunch of 6/6s. Yeah, I'm not blocking because the plan is to Kasmina down next. Big good stuff? Yeah, that's probably fine.
Focus on the future.
You're at 28? When did that happen? Okay.
Futures.
Damn, that gets out of hand. We know this. So I'm just gonna kill it. All right, Auto Tapper. I see you. I see you trying to fucking ruin my day. Piece of shit. I think we'll just move forward, right? Our goal is just to be bigger than all of his stuff, so... Still a 7/7. Let's set this upkeep stop right now so that it doesn't, when it doesn't work next turn, we can just just quit. Just be done. We've had enough of this program. Seems fine. Yeah. I think we're the beatdown still at this point in time. Okay, never mind. We lose. I have to try this, but then when he gives it Death Touch and brings it back, we lose the game. Oh, wow. No, he just has a second one. Here's a 10-10. Please don't have removal? And at this point, we can cast basically anything that's not another one of these. So, making sure I don't draw lands. Now it feels like he has the Death Touch thing. There's no way you attack him. Oh no, just 10 them. Also bad, just because it makes him get super wide. Okay, we'll just die to a bunch of 1/1s. In fact, we're nearly dead this turn. If I block there, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sure. But he gained a life, so on come the trudges. I have to draw into like 2 creatures. Oh, I guess we were like 1 damage away from killing him. A shame. I guess, yeah, he did tap out, and I had a 10-10 still, so. We did have that out of just draw a spell. And you think, we couldn't have drawn one of our 3 curates there? Come on! Oh, okay. We're just, server's just gonna be dead now? That's cool. Oh, there we are. have sounds, but it hasn't loaded. It's perfect. It's actually not bad. If we think we need bodies early, we can play this guy into the Pledge Mage. Otherwise, we can just start, like, setting up our draws a bunch. This feeds the Serpentine Curve, blah, 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 blah. This is a hand that I basically love to see. Mono red aggro. Alright, just don't do anything. Please. Please, sir. That is 100% fine. I'm going to kill that combat bird so hard. Damn you, combat bird! We already got a land. That's good. And yeah, I'll take Kasmina. My Pledge Mage grows! Oh, man. I'm sorry. This card is very bad. Okay, I take one. It's been both those. Yep. Like, he's at 6. Which is why the last guy before, he killed the blue-green Pledge Mage on sight because they grow so fast. They grow up so fast. Why did I bin both those cards? So Zimone it's a 1/2, right? And can draw you cards late, but clearly our hand was full of stuff and we were gonna just try to like run them over. What was the other card? Was it like the 6 mana make a thing equal to your lands? Because I already had one of those, and I didn't actually have the 6 mana out. So, like... I thought he would be better in the grave, because the 4 mana make a dude equal to the size of the number of instants and sorceries in your graveyard, I think was going to be a better play. This is fine. I get a 3/3 into a Pledge Mage, like... Sorry, a Pledge Mage into a Pledge Mage. That forest is kind of a garbage draw, but... What can you do? No! Our hand is terrible now. I lied, it got much better. Alright, we're just gonna grab big dudes. sure, that's fine. So we'll play a Prismari Campus, hold up Whirlwind Denial. Oh, no! Oh, we lose. Yep. Huh. This card is too good. Too good. It's basically cheating. I don't know why other people get rares. Also, I probably should have just countered the that thing because it's a 5/4. It's fine. It's fine. Nah, we're just gonna counter all of that. You don't get a thing, you don't get another thing, you don't get whatever that other thing was. Time to start trying to dodge hard removal. Show it to me. Yep. You still die. This is my 7/7. Ugh, basically the perfect draw. Lets me play this and use up one of my campuses for scrying. That sucks. But he didn't attack, so that's something. Sure. I think I'm actually just gonna scry 2 draw. I don't have any hard removal, do I? 'Cause this is a problem. I don't think there's any lands left in my deck, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Nope, there are no lands left in my deck. Oh yeah, I have to block because this thing's literally a million. I just don't have an answer for this. Because I'm not in black, like Oh, Kazmina! Like, that doesn't do anything. Here's a 10-10. But he gets to put 12 counters on this thing next turn. So it's going to be a 24-24. Like, I can't... Dragon's Guard Elite. It's literally the Quandrix whatever, except it costs 1 less mana and it has an extra ability that makes it even stupider. To the point where if you just both are like flooded out, as long as you have cast 1 spell, you will win with your Dragon's Guard Elite. Which is why I'm curious to see if you can play a deck that plays those two and then just like a bunch of spells to pump and just get downhill super fast. Protection spells and the like. I don't think I want any lands. I think I need action. This would be a 3/3. That's not bad. Although, since I've done all that putting lands on the bottom, I'll probably end into my graveyard. Nope. Well, I guess I'll just keep drawing them. Here's my 3/3. Because if he has the Death Touch and... Oh, okay. I'd rather him get that back than the... as well as Zimone technically trades for this dude. Now it so. Hopefully I don't die soon, because it certainly feels like it. We're ramping. We just need to not die at the end of this. It's gonna be tight. Six, 7, go to 4, 5. Yeah, I think that's right. 2 4/4s. I guess I could have done this and this, but I don't think that really matters. It's annoying I don't have any of the field trip, the learn removal. I block. I block so hard. Like, I have to try to win sometime. I'm gonna lose to 10 the pests. Again. Just don't have any. Just don't. Okay, we'll lose instead. That's fine. So I have to block there and go to 1. I guess let's just do this first. Just to see. Yeah, I don't have it. I guess I could environmental science gains me 2 life. That feels ugly. But honestly, because he's coming at me with a bunch of 1/1s, probably worth it. Okay, guess we'll die. Like, what? Oh, Wrangler into a spell that then learns, which I'm assuming this is just going to be find more pests, and then just, that'll be that. Called it. Sure, I'll take my 12/12. He helps so much here. Just getting pecked to death by 1/1s. Or a 3/3 flyer that I literally can't target. I don't know what the... Look, there's a 12/12. It could have been a 13/13. Look, here's another 13/13. Yeah, great times. It's just an absolute buffoonery of like... Every time I need just one thing, I don't get it, and then they're like, "Oh, basically 2 perfect exact cards are the only 2 cards in their hand," and I'm like, I guess that's what we're doing. Yeah, I don't. I'm done. I'm done for the night. Honestly, I was gonna do another draft. I don't care. I'm probably done with Strixhaven. Yeah. Do we have any packs left? 8? Sure, let's just open these. Strixhaven, where does it fall in my set of sets? Above some, below a lot of others. Playing Strixhaven just makes me want to play more Kaldheim. The worst set. In terms of limited, there's a very good chance I can say Ixalan. Ixalan was an absolute nightmare. If you blocked, you were playing Ixalan wrong. It's okay. It's just like there's a bunch of really swingy stuff, and I always seem to be swung on. I mean, not always. I certainly had, like, you know, we had that draft 2 weeks ago, the Kazmina Magma Opus 7.0. It was great, but like, I don't feel like I can assemble a draft of just regular good stuff and, you know, pilot it to victory. That's just not a thing. Yeah. It's a weird one. I like some of the ideas. I also really just don't like the it's just weird. I think I've covered this. The Mystical Archives. Mystical Archive. I love this in paper. Right? In paper, you get these really cool things that are basically a bonus to all of your like packs. It makes kind of like pack cracking and collecting really interesting. On Arena, I absolutely hate it. So for those of you who don't know, you can look here, right? All these cards. Let's do some sorting. Okay, so some of these are some really powerful cards, which means that they don't interact well with limited. And I think even in paper, limited is going to be a bit wonky because, like, we lost a game, if you remember, to Memory Lapse. We straight up just lost when our opponent cast this. We cast our 4-drop, they Memory Lapsed, and we just lost. Teferi's Protection can do that to you. Day of Judgment. Wherever Time Warp went. Time Warp. Like, there's lots of cards in here that are extremely powerful and can just, like, bust a game open. Mizzix's Mastery is the strongest card, like, in the set. Pay 8 mana, win the game. That's what this card reads. They also completely demolished Historic. Right? So, like, Historic now costs so much more. Because to collect these, people are talking, it's like several $100s. And by several, I mean like $600 to get all the Mystical Archives. And like a lot of the Historic decks now rely on them. Why? Well, I mean, let's just talk real quick. Brainstorm is 1 mana. It helps fix all your draws. Faithless Looting is 1 mana, helps fix all your draws. Mizzix's Mastery is extremely powerful for 4 mana and lets you win the game in a certain deck. If you're trying to play Storm, you've got Grape Shot. If you're playing aggro, even if you're playing just like aggro, I mean, Lightning Bolt is banned, but Lightning Helix isn't, I'm pretty sure. And so like red-white aggro has a very real card there. Just some of the green cards are really strong, although they're not nearly seeing as much play. So like you need there's the Tainted Pact combo deck, which kills you with Tainted Pact Thassa's Oracle. You need some of these cards, and you need all the rares and mythics. Now, why do you need rares and mythics? And I've seen people try to defend this, and boy, are they wrong. Not common, uncommon. These are the uncommon mystical archives. You know what? All 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Like 18 of these have in common. They're all already on Arena. I think the only one that might not be is Whirlwind Denial. Opt is, Negate is, Strategic Planning is, Revitalize, Divine Gamut, Defy and Strike all are, Duress, Village Rites. Oh yeah, Divine Gambit's from is Whirlwind Denial? Oh yeah, Whirlwind Denial was from Theros. Yeah, Divine Gambit is from Kaldheim. So all of the uncommons are already on Arena. Exactly 100% of these cards are on Arena already. And exactly 0 of these cards, the rares and mythics, are on Arena. Now, if you're telling me it's balance reasons, I don't think it's that 100%, 0%. That's bullshit. This is 100% a designed decision to take people's wild cards. None of these cards were on Arena before the Mystic Archive. Oh, sorry. One. There's one. Growth Spiral. Oh, everyone's favorite. Growth Spiral. Which almost is, as bad or worse. You can open a rare that's just Growth Spiral. Like, the difference between, like, all of the rares being new cards and none, there's not a single uncommon that's a new card. Analogs, maybe. Actual cards, no. Like, sure, Day of Judgment is not that much different from, there's a Wrath currently. But, like, it is amazing to me that, yeah, they have decided, very obviously, this is an attempt to get people to burn through all their wild cards. And, like, thank goodness I don't play Historic. I do play Gladiator, which only requires me to craft one of every card, so thankfully I have most of what I want/need. Is it? As I said, there's actually, I am clearly wrong. There are a few because I didn't actually, I thought, it's God's Willing is quite literally only here. Ah, no, it's an uncommon. Because they upshifted it to rare. Because reasons? And there is some of that where even, like, God's willing, if you want, so this is basically just like an alternate art, but if you want to play this alternate art, you have to spend wild cards, whereas like this alternate art costs gems or is an event reward. Why isn't there just like, it's not an odd choice. It's a choice to get people to spend wild cards. That's what it is. Which sucks. I like when the game is more accessible. You know, if someone like Elsa is just starting out, I'd like, you know, I think the game is better when they have more options. It's not corruption, it's just shitty. But like they get away with it and they're gonna keep getting away with it. It's not like they don't make $1 billion. I mean, not that many, but billions of dollars, yes. Whatever, last year's earnings report, Wizards of the Coast was Hasbro's highest earning sector, which a large part of that comes down to Magic. They make money hand over fist, which is one of those things, you know. It'd be cool if making money hand over fist meant that they could, like, take care of their players or, you know, make a friends list that functions. But, yeah. 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 But you know, that is going to be it for me for tonight. Yeah, they can't fix a lot of things. It's for how much money Arena makes, you'd think that they could afford some amount of development so that it like works, but it does sometimes. And that's insane to me. Like, you'd think having a clean running product would be one of the top priorities so people don't run into a bug and then quit. Like, no, okay. Hey, I'm just a guy playing a game. Yep, that's it. That's me. Yeah, that feels right. I mean, I don't think you ever had the pleasure of playing Magic the Gathering online, the old one. Because, boy, oh boy, the errors introduced in that one. The times when you cast a spell and you select every card in your opponent's library and just, like, exile them all. And you're like, that's normal. As I was trying to say goodbye, Jake will be on tomorrow. I don't know what he's playing. I'll be on Wednesday playing hopefully a Might and Magic 7 mod. We'll see how that goes. And then Jake again on Thursday. A new episode of the podcast just came out. It's Marvel's The Avengers. I'll let you think how you would like about that. It's bad. Surprise. Yeah, that's about it. And I'm get along into, I don't know, man.